wanna be with you. I wanna be real with you. I can't leave you alone. I know I live in war.
This is the one. Yes. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna do it. Welcome back to Lo-Fridays, everyone. The track that we're working with is Fabolous, Can't Let You Go. So let's just jump into this beat and see how it sounds. Now, when you listen to the original beat, it's that guitar that stands out. So that's what I tried to replicate using a harp sound, and it sounds like this. So that's a nice foundation to start with. So my next step was to try and stray away from just copying that song directly and being a little bit more creative. So I added this guitar from Labs, and it sounds like this. And together with the main melody, it sounds like this. After that, to gel it together a little bit, I added this pad in the background, and it sounds like this. After that, I decided to jump on the bass and fill out that low end, and it sounds like this. So for the time being, I thought most of the melodies were done, so I jumped onto the drums and I came out with this pattern. Added some top end to it, and it sounds like this. So as I kept looping this and trying to figure out what's the direction I want to take this beat in, I felt there was room for some kind of lead element, so I added this flute. So I was sitting with this beat for I think a couple of weeks now, and it's one that I struggled with. I was just gonna try and do Lo-Fri on a different song, but the more I took away expectations and just played with the keys, it just started gelling together, and I just allowed that flow to take me like to where the beat is now. That's it for the majority of the elements in this beat. All that was left to do is to arrange it, just do a little bit of mixing and mastering on it. One thing that I do tend to do is kind of change the pitch, play around with the tempo once all the drums are done, just to see how it sounds in a different octave, what it sounds like when it's slowed down a little bit. I did it with this track, and the final piece is actually a little bit slowed down and pitched down by 2 semitones. But we've come to the part of the beat where we're all gonna vibe out together, listen to the final product. If you can't stick around, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I appreciate you. But for everyone else, let's open our ears and listen to the final beat. So let me know in the comments below whether you think I did this track justice or you think I totally messed it up, and I appreciate any feedback. But until the next BAP episode next Monday, and until the next Lo-Friday next Friday, I'm your guy R.Dev. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll see you guys around on my next videos. Peace! I'm gonna go to the part where that flute comes in, you know, because it's like already got a wife, I can't leave you alone. Okay. The more I listen to this, the more I like it. Shout out Fabolous for making this